Hey guys, it's your boy Supreme Cheer the God, and today I have a wacky theory for y'all. I call it the CHOTA theory. Yes, the grandiose, the phenomenal, the bombastical, the exhilarating, the electrifying CHOTA theory. So creative, I know. Thank you. I am in fact a genius. You know what I'm saying? Level 3,000 intellect. Come on, IQ out the roof. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, let's talk about my CHOTA theory. Okay, so CHOTA, his lucid adventure body is half, right? 50% night. No, yeah, actually, no, I think, yeah, 50% nightmarization and 50% eaten. Does that make sense? No, 50% Ethan's nightmarization and a good few percentage of zero, and the rest is himself. If that makes sense. Okay, maybe like 25%, 25% zero, 25% Ethan, nightmarized, whatever, and 50% himself. And this is why he has a weird ass looking lucky coin. His lucky coin is almost, if you look at it, like dark coin. Instead of black, it's blue, right? So it's like kind of in between. You know what I'm saying? Before it reaches the red spectrum of like orange and all that shit, right? It's like purpley bluey, right? Like violet almost, right? And then it's like a white smiling face with dark eyes, dark blue eyes, and it has the CHOTA effect to it, right? So that's that 50% where CHOTA himself like manifests into his power, right? I think his attribute is slightly different than Ethan's and the nightmarized version of Ethan's one, Dark Coin. So it's a mixture, I think, of Dark Coin, Ethan's lucky coin, and CHOTA's personality or personal attribute, possibly, right? And why I think this is because Zero used CHOTA's body. If we are to believe that CHOTA is the body in chapter 1 that kills Ethan or Hardcore 11 Warrior's character, then he, I think, acquired some of that power, true nightmarization, from Zero, because Zero probably, I don't know what Zero did to his character's body, but Zero was that character's body, right? And maybe either when CHOTA actually came into the game, he actualized or took over that character that Zero used, or Zero took over his body somehow and used him to kill Ethan and then left his body. But how did made it makes sense now? It makes sense now. Okay. I just actualized my theory even better than I initially planned to. Okay, think about it. This is kind of a discussion theory type of thing. I'm kind of like letting loose what I've been thinking. Okay, so think about it this way. Remember how Hardcore mistreated CHOTA, right? If we're to believe that CHOTA is that first character, asked him, begged him for money, he slapped the shit out of him with the money, mistreated the shit out of him, beat the shit out of him, and just discarded him, right? CHOTA was probably angry, seeking revenge. Zero pulls up and says, I got a plan and I got a way that you can kill Hardcore 11 Warrior. You gotta let me take over your body for a bit. And then obviously CHOTA's like, yeah, do that, man. I need my revenge. So CHOTA obviously pulls up and gets taken over by Zero. Zero uses that body, just like, okay, I'm gonna manipulate you and then switch after and make the kill. CHOTA does the stabbing to Hardcore 11, right? So CHOTA actually did it. Then Zero comes out of him because Zero probably gave him the power to survive through all those whipping that everybody else got, so that he can do that blow. And then from that, Zero tried to acquire some of that lucky coin or some of Hardcore Leveling's Warrior's abilities, but perhaps it actually transferred into Chota's character instead. Now, it still doesn't make sense how Chota is still so damn weak a few years later, but I suppose he was never really good at the game in the first place, right? So I think that's potentially what happened and why Chota's Loki coin exists in the first place and why it's so weird. Because I don't think Chota has the ability to beat that dungeon at such an early stage in order to get the requirements needed to be a Loki coins user, right? Because as far as we know, I think Ethan is the only Loki coins user, right? I could be. Am I wrong? Am I missing some side character from somewhere? Like, I don't think I am, but if I am, comment down below and let me know, please, because, you know, it do be happening sometimes. I'm human too, you know what I'm saying? I am a god, but I'm human too, you know what I'm saying? Still a god, you know what I'm saying? But it is what it is, man. But that's what I honestly think is potentially what happened, right? So, what do you guys think of my tier? What do you guys think is, how did Chota get Loki coin? You know what I'm saying? I don't think Ethan handed it to him. You know what I'm saying? Because Ethan's one is different. He got a different aura. It's orange. He got big man energy. He got Chad energy. You know what I'm saying? And Chota's has a little bit of Eugene energy. You know what I'm saying? Again, Chad is the playboy, player guy, big tough guy, fucking jock style. And Eugene is the, you know, his girl is cheating on him, but he still wants her back. You know what I'm saying? That's the difference between a Chad and a Eugene. So whenever I reference those, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Alpha male, beta male. I don't actually believe in that shit, but it's funny. Okay? It's funny. Laugh! Why ain't you laughing? Why ain't you laughing, man? God damn, I feel hurt. I am a 10 out of 10 pristine comedian, god damn it. Y'all should be laughing at my goddamn jokes, man. I'm so disappointed. But for real, man, I have so many, like, I think, like, I don't say like untethered, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not clean yet. I have so many like other thoughts, but it's not like balled up in a nice fucking package for me to be able to say it here without confusing the fuck out of people or without like just sounding absolutely nuts. You know what I'm saying? But I think this is the best theory that I came up with so far. You know what I'm saying? I do have some other thoughts about it, but I haven't like figured it out to myself yet, so it's hard for me to explain it to y'all. You know what I'm saying? But when I do, I'm gonna definitely come through with some more goddamn theories. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just very interested in this Chota dude, and it also, I think what I said about him getting Ethan's lucky coin / ability and a bit of and I think maybe getting a little bit of Zero's powers as well is how he probably survived the zero health thing, because he probably at that moment activated like ultra lucky coin or some shit and managed to survive. Either that or Zero's powers, he has like 2 health bars, like another health bar for the nightmareized version of his body. I think he's a half nightmareized version of a character. You know what I'm saying? So I think he has both powers. He can access both of them, but he just doesn't understand that. And I think both of them combine to create his own weird lucky coin powers. Now I want to see what other moves he got, but you know what I'm saying? What you think of my goddamn theory, man? It's been your boy Spoon Cheetah God. Let's have discussion. Do you have better theories? Do you have different theories? Let's talk about it. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that gang shit. It's been your boy Supreme Cheetah God. That makes us all gods. Supreme gang, we out.